Welcome to Subramani. I'm going to talk about inheritance. Inheritance from anybody is not just the money that we are talking about. It is also the memories, the albums, the jewelries, the electronic email accounts, all those things. All those are assets, right? So if there is a cryptocurrency, maybe that is also an asset. So all those assets, remembrances, everything belong to you. The question is, how can you get it? So first of all, when a person dies, the family may be in mourning, but within 21 days of death, you have to apply for a death certificate. What happens if you do not apply? Well, nothing much, but at least there is a process that at least before the 21st day, you should apply for a death certificate. What happens in case you don't have a will? Then you have to go and get something called a succession certificate. Getting the succession certificate is a tedious, boring process, and it takes 7-8 months, depending on how quick the lawyer wants to push the courts, and it's given by a local court. But you have to get that succession certificate before you can move, right? So whether it takes 21 days or whether it takes 7 months depends on whether there is a will. So crushing this 7 months to 21 days, or rather 21 days, when you apply for a death certificate, you get it almost immediately. Let's say 30 days. So whether you want the assets to be distributed among whether the executor can act immediately, or whether it will take time for him to act, depends on whether there is a will and or whether there is a succession certificate. So this 7 months, if you want to crush it, you should have a will, right? So how to make a will, why to make a will, I've done many videos on that, so I'm not getting into that in this video. This is a short video saying succession certificate is issued, I think, by a local gram panchayat or the local municipal the death certificate is issued by the municipal corporation or the gram panchayat. The succession certificate is issued by the local civil court, and which acknowledges the rightful heirs. So that is, if you have a will, do you need a succession certificate? In many cases, no. In some cases, yes. Some land authorities may insist on a will and a succession certificate. So sometimes it may be necessary to obtain a succession certificate even if you have a will. So check out your circumstances, but in 99% of the cases, you may not need a succession certificate if there is a will. So getting my house transferred from my father to my mother happened with a will. I did not need a succession certificate in Mumbai. It was a cooperative society. I do not know about everything. I am not an expert on making a will. Please go